Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to do part 3 on this rustic tree. Just pick up where we left off. Because we're starting a new section, I always do a leaf. I'll let this one hang a little bit longer to fill in that space. And if it's too long, you can always put a little bend right here on the stem of the branch. The stem of the branch. Something's wrong with that. And now I'll come to another space. So I think what I'll do is I'll put a few beads and then another leaf. Put two crystals together. That looks pretty on the same. Yeah, I thought they were on the same wire. Twist with the longest wire. Cross it over. Just like this. Longest wire goes over the top like that, and then put in a couple of twists. Now we can put a leaf there with the longer wire. Get that cat hair everywhere. I want this bead. This is one of my favorite color crystals. It's like a dusty rose. It's so pretty. That jumped on. Okay, slide them down. Is that what I wanted to do? I wanted to put a leaf there. Yeah. Okay, we'll take them off. I twist with the longer wire. Slide them down, support your work. Cross over with the longer wire. And close it up. Like that. Longest wire right here. I'm going to put another leaf. I'm going to put a lot of leaves on this one. I like it. I might work on this most of the day tomorrow because I ordered something, and I think that you'll like it. I know you will. I don't really order stuff that often. Just the necessities, because I have beet soup. Who needs other stuff, right? And a lot of crystals. That might be too many. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna make a few bends, that's why. Bring it up to the hoop, pass it around, bring it up again, pass it around, bring it up one more time, cross it over, and we're gonna push it down. I did not cut it because one is very, very short, and the other one, I think we'll make it right around. Yep. And there it is. I think you can see that little wire. I'm just going to push that right down. There we go. Now, let's put in a few bends so I can tighten this up. It's hard to grab on. Support your work. Give it a bend. Another one. You see that pulled that right down? This will tighten up as we do the other side as well. I'm not going to tighten this yet because I want to finish the section before I tighten up the main limb. So, you know, this wire is very, very soft aluminum, but after you make it, it feels like it stiffens up a little bit. This feels a lot stiffer now than when I first started. But this one here definitely needs to be tightened up a little bit more. Okay, let's put pretty things on these wires. This wire is 10 gauge. I don't know if that is why I'm having a hard time. I just feel like I'm struggling. I'm actually at the opening of the bead, but I feel like it just doesn't want to go. I'm in the bedroom, recording. Sorry about that, guys. I can't edit that out, but that's okay. And a leaf. Like that. Fill in that space right here. Move your work. Longest wire is the one I'm going to twist with. And here will leave me room for beads and a leaf. I like that blue one. I like lapis, it's pretty. Longest wire. And I'm going to add a leaf. I'm going to use the longest wire, even though I will still make it. It's a good habit to get into, guys. It beats coming up short. Bring your wire up to where you were twisting. Put your leaf on, just like that. I'm just making a mess of my space. I try to keep it neat, and it's not working. And now put in a few twists, like this. And bring it to the hoop. You can bend that little leaf up a little bit. Pass it up and around, up, cross it over, push it down, beneath the hoop, above your leaf, like that. Hold on to it always with this finger. So don't do this, because when it does this, it's going to break down there. So watch my hands, see where I support, even though I don't always say it. For all you wonderful people that watch me constantly, I would get sick of hearing me say it. Support your work. Do it like this. And I could have cut that a little bit shorter, but that's alright, I got it. It'll work. Just going to turn it over and push those two wires down. And then close it up. Just like that. Nope, almost like that. Not quite like that. There. Now we get another branch done. Now we're going on to the next section. How pretty is that? That's really cute. Tell me if you like it. Let's see how much of this I can get done. I really am enjoying working with this wire. Nice and soft. And it's not a new section, guys. Sorry, I still have these two left. Then it'll be a new section. Let's find something pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. And we'll put that next to that. That's aquamarine. That's my birthstone. I like this one too. You gonna come? Come on. Now it has to go all the way through. I'll put all the beads down and turn it over to get that one on. I like that. And I will put I'll put that next to it. Pinch them together. They're the same length right now. Cross it over like that. Nice and close. Support your work. Okay, now we're going to do another leaf. I keep throwing these with the into the bead soup. I don't mean to, because I want to do all the leaves with this, except for one, the last one that has to go over there to match that one. I don't have to do it that way, but I tried to. I should have done it with these ones. On here you can see the brown wire. It's not that big a deal. It's still nice and pretty and sparkly. Longest wire. I'm moving it over, twisting with that wire. Oh, that one jumped on. And it worked. Take the longest one. Push that all the way up to the beads. And hold it while you twist. Like that. Longest wire. I'm gonna put a leaf. Now I'm just gonna close that off. Bring it up to your hoop. Your finger. Hold on to it. Bring it up. A little tug this way. That way. Brings it so that they're together. The 4 little wires. Cross it over. Watch that finger, see? Automatic. And then I use the middle finger to bring it up. Cross it over. Bring it down. And up. And now I'm going to cut off the wire. This is going to look like so easy, and I just like it. I forgot how much I like working with this wire. Try and do it so you can see. Just going to get in there and bend those. When I have enough space, I don't need the little ones. Now we have one more branch, and then we'll be done with this section. That came out fast. Yeah, look at that. How pretty is that, guys? I really like it. I like the way the roots came out, and I like the bend. I like 5 limbs. I don't think I've ever done 5. I added the extra 4 wires. Usually I do 16 for 4, but I put 20 for 5 because of the difference in the size of the hoop. Okay. Now I can put my leaf here or here. I'll do it there. I always do it on the one facing me. Yeah, that's what we'll do on the next section. Right? I don't know. I'm going to put a leaf here anyway, I think. No, not. Sorry about that. Slide them down. Support your work. Right there. Add a leaf. Very noisy. Oops. Sorry about that. Almost knocked it off my tripod. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, we'll take this one. I'm going to put this on the other one, but I wanted to show you something because I don't remember ever ordering, or maybe sunstone. I don't know if you can see it. It has like glitter. Can you see that? Yeah, that was sunstone. That's a really pretty stone. But, oh yeah, it does work. Okay. Do you want to go down there? I'm so sorry for my voice, guys. It's horrible. Whoa. I was gonna just say, forget it. I'll do it. That'll be it for today, but I picked it up. Now I need something on this side. I'll just grab that. And it works. It's a big cluster. It's okay. I'm gonna wrap with the longest wire. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Longest wire. No, not yet. Now we can do it. I'm gonna put, I really don't want to put a leaf there because it seems like I started no leaf, leaf, no leaf, no leaf, no leaf, leaf, leaf. We're not gonna put a leaf. Not that I'm trying to follow a pattern because I'm really not, but oh, that's just me overthinking it. I didn't overthink tomorrow's project. I have to wait for Amazon. And it's going to be very beautiful. You'll see. Oh, that made it. Ooh. One more twist. Like that. And bring it to the hoop. I hope you've been able to see me this whole time. Wrap it around, bring it up, cross it over, tuck it back down, like that. Bring it up, bring it over. I know I do a lot to get it around the hoop. I used to just wrap it all up, but I like the neatness this way, and I also like that when I tighten it, it doesn't come undone, because I noticed that was also one of the reasons why I stopped wrapping it around the hoop. Oh, here they are, way over here. This one here is going to give me grief. It's all the way up to the hoop. It's okay. Gotcha. Sorry about that. This tripod is not far from my hands. I mean, when you can see my hair follicles, you're close. And I keep hitting it. It's the only way I can stand up and look over, and I should not be standing with fractured toes. It's alright. I like to be able to make sure, but I forget to check. Go figure. I need a vacation. I want to go someplace. I don't know where though. Someplace different from here. I mean, I'm near the ocean, which I wouldn't mind going to, like Florida, near the ocean. But it's not a necessity. I just want to do something different before the winter gets here and seasonal depression sets in. It's already starting to get dark. It's like, that's unfortunate for me. I don't like it. All right, I'm not going to put a leaf here because I don't think it, well, I do need a leaf there, but I think I'm going to do something different. I'm going to find the biggest bead I have. Here's this one. Just one. Just to fill that space. And once I lace this tree, that probably won't even be there, but just to show you. How cool is that? I could have brought it up a little bit higher. That's right. I'll start my next section a little bit lower. Right here, I'll put in just that. Get those wires nice and close as you can, like that. That's why I use my thumb, guys, see? And then I hold it, and then just put in my twist. Man, that is nowhere near that space. It's alright. Don't matter. I got a pro leaf here anyway. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be pretty. And I picked up a brown instead of one of these. That's alright. It's a leaf. It'll work. See, this is a weak spot. I'm doing that. It's not good for your tree. That's mostly how I break my branches, even though I'm supporting it up here, down here. When you lift, it's a stress point. And we'll put something little up here at the top. Just something small. Like that. You bring it up. Pass it up. See that finger? Always right there. Go around the hoop again. Bring it up. Push it down. Gonna bring it up. I'm just gonna press that one down. And this one I'll cut. Wow, it's already a half an hour. I'm gonna go a little longer, I think, with this one. I've been making them a half an hour, and I'll try and stay, except the one yesterday. But nobody has said anything, whether they like it long or short, so I just have been keeping them roughly around the same amount of time, with the exception of yesterday. I just don't like having my project being like 8 parts. But you'll let me know in the comments. Be kind. You're always nice, guys. That doesn't look right. I'll try it, but flip it over. And I don't remember which way it was. If you see that you get one bead and you don't like the way it looks, take it off. Because if you don't, after you twist it up and everything, you'll look and say, oh, I should have taken that off. I do it all the time. I'm not going to list everything that I'm on this part 3 in the comments, just because I'm only beading with assorted beads. So everything, like for the description of the wire and all that, that's in part 1 is the wire, and 2 I think has all this. I'll go back and check. If it doesn't, I'll add it. Nice and close. I'm going to put a leaf. See, I like it when I cut my wire long, because it gives me the opportunity to put extra leaves if I want. In this one here I did. I really like the way this is coming out. It doesn't look so rustic though. I think of rustic because of the color of the wire, maybe. Because I usually use like silver. Sometimes copper, not often. And now I got that brown, bronze color. Oh, it doesn't say on it. I forget the name. Something bronze. It's a nice wire. I mean, the green tree I made with it came out really cute. But the wire is very, very brittle. Will you work? Bring it up and over. Up again. Push it down. Cross it over. And clip. There we go. Now let's take a look. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? I do like it. I like it a lot. I was kind of afraid to work in this big hoop, but if I can make a suggestion, because a few of you have asked about even a 12-inch hoop, if you're going to do that, I do it in multiples of 4, because you see how I make my branches, right? I would go with this wire, only because it's a 10 gauge, but the thickness is very different, as opposed to, let me show you, take it down off the board. See the difference in, not color, but the thickness. Like it just, I mean, this, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful. I like this a lot. But I wouldn't put 22 gauge wire, I don't think. I mean, I could, I think it would just take a lot more wire, honestly. I don't think I want to work in a 12-inch hoop. I don't think I'd like it. I've tried. I haven't tried in years, but just to work in this one here, I've had these hoops now for a while, a couple of months, not, maybe a month. Actually, I got them before surgery. That was for May, June. I don't remember, but anyway, I got them way back then, and I've taken them. That's broke. I've taken them out, and then changed my mind. I want to keep this easy so that it's beginner friendly, but I have a lot of you guys that you're not beginners by any means. You know more than me, some of you. I'm doing this because, see this bead? I don't like it. It's all yucky. It had like a weird shape to it, like it was broke. I'm gonna make a leaf. What's in the way of that flower? I mean that this is in the way with that. It might just clear it. We'll see what happens. I'll make it work. I'll flip the leaf over the other way. Nice and close. Like that. We'll put one more and then we'll do a leaf. I have 3. Okay. Yeah, this one here is like more gold, and this one here has that opaly look to it. That's how they came. I got these from Shein. They're really, really pretty. I'm not going to order from Shein anymore. I wanted to order from Temu. I hear lots of nice things about their crafting supplies, but I downloaded the app and everything, but every time I try to go on there, they have that wheel. Spin this, $700 worth of free bat. I need more beads here. No, 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 no. I don't want to spin the wheel. I don't want to win a prize. I just want to search your crafting supplies. That's all. So, for me, it's like, you're wasting my time. I don't know if any of you have had that, like, I don't know. Here's another one of those. Sunstone. That's a pretty bead. Right there. Some of them have a lot of that sparkly look to them like that one did. Oh, one jumped on there. I don't know. Up. Tug this way. Go around your hoop again. Bring it up. I am afraid to look back at parts of this. I don't watch myself, but I will like skip through it a little bit to see how much out of focus I've been, and I can't get that to pass this bead. Maybe now. Here we go. It just don't look good. I don't know. I don't know why. I'll fix that. I don't like the way that looks. Oh, let's tighten that up. That's right. But it's not all right. I always do that. I don't want to feel anything sharp. I have more beads on the mat, on the work surface. I don't like that one. Now I'm finding all the misfit beads. They're not all misfits, but they have definitely been picked through. But they're all new. I mean, I bought them, right? Just not recently. And when I'm done with my work, it still looks beautiful. Because I don't put crappy beads. I try not to. But I haven't really been, like, making stuff to sell, really. Lately, I've just been making stuff. I wrap it in bubble wrap and put it in a tote, but I don't know. If I can get my channel where I want, I will put it on. I'll list it. But I talked to my son about it and he said that right now it's not worth it to try and set it up because you're not doing anything. Well, I'm doing a lot, I think. How much time? Alright, I'm going to do this. This will be the last one. And then we'll pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow morning. My husband sleeps in, so I can't get up too early like I like to. But I sleep when he sleeps in, I sleep in. And then I'll do breakfast and then he'll be gone all day working. So I'll work. Got all my laundry done, all my housekeeping is done. Weekends are mine. I claim them. Yeah, I think my eyes are getting tired. We'll call this one done until tomorrow. Oops. I'll finish this branch. I'll take a picture and I'll put it up for you. You know, most people don't do like make them as they go. They just make it for a while. I would just keep it on my camera until I get all of it done and then upload. I mean, they're all uploaded, but I kept them private until I had them all ready to, go up, and then just change it to public. But the thing that was giving me grief is the phone would shut off, the camera, and I didn't have the time to even know, so I was filming nothing. That pissed me right off. Sorry. Potty words. But anyway, you see what you know what I mean. Like if I were to do a project like a bracelet, I can do the whole bracelet in like no time. If I really want to put them out, like I can easily bang out a whole bunch in one day. I've done it. But I don't want to feel rushed. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. I get the nicest comments from people saying that they are still watching. Like, there's a graph if you go into the analytics and stuff like that, and it shows who your viewers are. I don't know how to find out people who my viewers are. It just shows like a graph of returning and new. I have not very many that are returning, but the ones that I do have that are returning, they're always there, always, no matter what. Put up post something in 10 seconds, you're right there. But most, like the graph shows, new people. So that's why I like my old people. I repeat myself a lot for my new people. Alright, let's get in here and have some fun with this. I love this tool. Alright, on your hand, push up with your fingers, down with your thumb, and just little bends. Don't go crazy. Let me find one. I'll show you. Let's see. These two. This one and this one. I'm going to bend this main one, and then you'll see how these two, the one with the little leaf and the one with the blue, see how they move. You see that? They pull down, but this doesn't come undone. Instead, it just makes this tighter than that. It's so cool. Now, you can watch this one. I did that one time, and I said, and now you can watch this one. Break. It broke. It's on one of the videos. I'll have to look for it, because it's funny. Like, don't twist too hard. Snap. But I fixed it. Ooh, got a jumper. Alright, my friends, look at how pretty. Let me just make these go away. Oh, there's another one. What do you think? Can you? Oh, look at that. There we go. Nope. I remember one time that happened. I had to take the whole thing off because I couldn't untangle it. But you have to put it on unless you skip this. Unless you skip your first branch. And I don't know, maybe next time I will. I saved that for last. But I hope you can see it. It's kind of pretty. Alright guys, I've spent enough time working today. Except for one thing. I just noticed I didn't bend this one. Here we go. Yeah, see what I'm doing? Don't do that. That's how you break it. Then I'll have to fix it. Again. Okay. So, thank you for spending your time with me. Pretty. And I will catch you next time, guys. Have a great night. Bye.